Okay, boys. First play we're going to go over is 4 up. We're going to go over the different variations of, let's see if I can write upside down, of 4 up. We're going to go 4 up into triangle, 4 up when we end up passing to the wing, what happens, 4 up when we pass to one of our post players, and what happens. And I hope you invite your parents to watch along with this so that they know what is going on, what is being coached, and what to look for, so they aren't shouting different things from the sidelines to you. So 4 up is our basic formation when we run down the court, when we're not in our transition, which is in another video. When we're not in our fast break and there's not an easy layup to make, we will get back in our 4 up formation, which is our point guard up top. Our 2 bigs, our number 4 and number 5, doesn't matter which, are on the elbow. They are on the elbow. Our wings, our 2 and our 3, are free throw line extended, 1 step off the 3-point line. Free throw line extended, 1 step off the 3-point line. We will play wide. The reason that we want to play wide is so that if we catch the ball, we can step into a shot. We won't step on the 3-point line. So, very first thing I want to go over is 4 up when we end up passing the ball to a post. So our point guard would dribble a little bit. We would do a ball fake of a pass, maybe to this wing, maybe to this post, maybe to that wing. Okay, it's very important. We can't just look at the person that we're going to pass to. And we need to look to make sure that the person is open. So the ball goes into this post. The very first thing that this post does is peek over their outside shoulder. We jump to the ball to catch the pass. We land on 2 feet so that we can use either pivot foot. Either foot is our pivot foot right now. We peek over our left shoulder because as soon as he gets the ball, and not before, we cut hard backdoor to the block, and we peek over our shoulder and we make a bounce pass if it's open. Okay? Now, one of the things that I have seen over and over again in practice when we run 4 up this way is that our wings are not committed to cutting backdoor to the block. They'll take a step in and then they like to float down here. This is not the play. I don't care that this is wide open down here. It's not the play. Again, it's not the play. Do not go down there. And I know you want to go down there because nobody's there. And you think, oh, this is great, I'll get the ball. But you're going to mess things up and you're going to come sit next to me if you go down here. Your job is to cut hard to the basket so you can get a layup. If that pass is not there, because you have not taken a step or a pivot and you jumped to the ball and you only peeked over your shoulder, you now can pivot either way you want. You can reverse pivot or you can just rotate. So it doesn't matter. But once you peek over this shoulder, I prefer a reverse slash out. And when this post starts to turn, this post comes straight down here looking for a pass. You cannot go early. You cannot go early. You cannot go early. Can't say that enough. Our plays are timing plays. When it's your turn to go, you go as fast as possible. But you don't go early because then it won't be open. Okay? A lot of times what happens is this ball is coming here, and while the ball is in the air, this person will already cut and this person will already crash down and nothing is open. And it's all because you guys left early. So once you reverse slash open, right, strong, you can look for the pass here. A lot of times this is going to be open for a shot. Okay? And if it is, we want you to shoot it. We want you to make it. And we want you to go, ah, right? just like in practice. Okay, so same thing with 4 up. If the ball ends up going here, this person jumps to the ball, lands with 2 feet, body solid, peeks over their right shoulder as this wing cuts hard, reverse slash out. This guy crashes down. We've got a pass here, and we've got a shot there. Now, one of the things that we have done over and over in practice, we've done the first part of a play wonderfully, but then if it's not there, all heck breaks loose. And we just all of a sudden, if this person's not open and this person's not open, all of a sudden we dribble down here. And what we have to start doing is calming down. Just calm down and run the play. If things aren't there, let's get it back out to our point guard. Our point guard can reset everything and just call 4 up again, okay? And we're back in stuff, all right? So that's 4 up to the post. That's pretty darn simple, okay? Now, if we end up going to the wing with a pass, what is important about these wings are you can't just stand there, okay? We have to end up maybe slashing in, then back out to receive a pass, cutting down, then back up to receive a pass. Those are your options to get open from there, okay? What I don't want is you coming way up here to receive the pass, which is what I've seen a lot of in practice, because then the play doesn't work, and you'll see why right now. So you've received the pass. Your first look is for this post crashing down. We want to hit them with a hard chest pass or a good bounce pass right here at this hash, the first hash above the block. We don't want the ball to go to the block because the momentum will carry them under and they will make an ugly shot, okay? Lots of times throwing it off the backboard. But if they can catch it here, it's 1-2 and a lay-in, okay? So that's your very first read. If this post is not open, they come down to the block and then they pop out here to what's called the short corner, okay? So then a reset of that would end up looking like this. The person has crashed down and they pop out to the short corner. Once this person starts crashing down, and not before, then this post will slide over. 9 times out of 10, if this initial pass isn't open, and you fake a pass in there, and then they pop out to short corner, and you fake a pass here, then this person is going to be wide open. Completely wide open. And if we do that, then this person has a shot, opposite crashes down. In 4 up, basically when your big ever gets the ball, you end up crashing down. And we can go over that later in practice and you probably remember that point. Okay, now we're gonna go from the top here. 4 up, slides down, not open, short corner. Wasn't open the first time. He now slides over, okay? So this is our format. At this point, we have faked a pass here, we faked a pass here, we faked a pass here. Then we're gonna come back and we're coming down here with the ball. Once he receives the pass, not before, then this post crashes down to here, and this is where the pass goes with the same rationale of being able to go 1, 2, and lay it in. If we pass here, the pass is going to be deflected. If we pass here, the pass is going to be deflected. This is where the open spot is, okay? Now, once this guy gets the ball here, boom, to the block, because these guys slide over. after we've eaten them up with this pass for a layup a couple of times, they start to cheat over. We get the ball here, one more pass, and it's a lay-in. Okay, so that's 4 up into triangle, which is all the way through. When we practice this, I want to practice every single option that exists. So I always say run it all the way through. And the reason is because if we just throw here to here all of the time, that's the only thing that you will look for in the game. You have to commit all of these options to memory. So if it goes here, and let's say you're absolutely wide open, you can shoot, right? But your first read is here. And then if that's not there, we look here. This person slides over here to shoot. If this person gets it here, he crashes down. There's a pass there. If here wasn't open, here wasn't open, here wasn't open, then we've made good passes. We come back here. This person slides. Now the pass comes in. Now he cuts. Boom, boom, boom. We have all of those options. At any time, wings. If you have the ball and we've run through to here and we've run to here and nothing is open, we can come back and pass the ball here. Then all we have to do in this situation is this person slides back over and this person slides back up. And we're back in our 4-up formation at that point, okay? So this is relatively simple when you're looking at it, but then I promise you, you're gonna make those same mistakes that we continue to make because that's what basketball players do in these situations. Okay, so let's quiz. Ball goes here. What happens? A pass here. B, a pass here. Or C, we look for the backdoor pass. Did you say C? Good, good, good. We peek over our shoulder, backdoor, reverse slash to open up, potentially a shot, and then this person goes down. None of that's there. We kick it back out. Point guard. You can't just stand right here. When we say kick it back out, you might have to move to get a pass to be open out here. That doesn't mean that all of a sudden you drive down here. If you get the ball back out, I want you to be the smart one on the court and say reset. Okay? You can't get out of control if you're playing point guard. All right, that's 4 up.
Nice play. Good job, boys. That's nice.
There he is. Oh, nice. All day. All day.
Nice job, Solana Beach.
Good. There you go. Nice.
Nice, Johnny.
Nice. Good
pass,
steal.
Jackie.